Hello everyone and welcome back to the next part of my Pokemon Sacred Gold Let's Play. Okay, in the last episode I got the secret medicine thing and now I'm gonna have to give it to the gym leader. Will that medicine cure Amphi? Oh yes it will. And I've got some more medicine for you, baby. And please don't be offended, Amphi will not take anything from anyone but me. Oi, Amphi, you shouldn't be monopolizing this lovely young woman. And he has been healed. That's fucking amazing. Okay, now the lighthouse is working again, and you're so relieved. I'm getting closer and closer to the pussy, mate. Yes, this is awesome. Okay, now let's go onwards. I guess I'm gonna have to beat the crap out of that girl now. I mean, she was asking for it. I mean, just ordering me around. I mean, I'm just a regular Pokemon trainer, and you send me on these perilous quests and stuff. And now Baoba from the Safari Zone is calling me. Sorry to have kept you waiting. We finally opened the Safari Zone. It's a Safari Zone. Again with the Safari Zone. I don't get it. Why am I saying that? You know where it is? You know the gate inside the cavern in Timewood City? If you go through there and walk for a short while, you should soon see the Safari Zone. We're a little out of the way, but please come visit. Okay. What? Who are you? Who are these people in black clothing? Oh no, please help! Okay, so something is happening there. That's actually really... I guess ill foreboding or whatever the correct term is. Now let's go kick the crap out of this gym. Think of all the Pokemon you could get from that Safari Zone. Okay, I see where the game wants me to go now. Apparently, I need to go to the Safari Zone. If I say Safari Zone and don't notice, then please do forgive me. Okay. Well, hello there, Timewood City. How are you doing, people? It's been a while. Since I kicked the living shit out of that gym leader. Okay, well this is a place where I get a lot of black screens. I am gonna have to warn you. Kid, you wanna go to the Safari Zone? Then pay up with your Pokemon. I'm not gonna pay for a single thing, Team Rocket Grunt. I'm gonna kill you quite hard, and you will probably hate me for it. But who really cares about that? Wing Attack does over half of your HP damage. Oh, and you make me fall asleep. Well, that sucks. It doesn't really change the fact that I'm gonna kick your ass, as long as I don't hurt myself in my confusion. And again, I fall asleep. Well, that's fucking amazing. And oh, your critical hits, shit, and again I hurt myself in my confusion. Well, this is rather stupid. I was battling one fucking Golbat, and I'm losing. That's not normal. Now what are you gonna do? Put me to sleep? Oh, well that's a big surprise, I guess. I'll just keep on sleeping then. Fast asleep. I can take one more of those. I wake up and I hurt myself. Well, that's a real butt slapper, I guess. Thank you, Dual Horny. You were doing great. Well, that is obviously sarcasm. Dual Horny, what the fuck were you doing in this battle? I mean, it's a fucking Golbat, and you should be able to take him on now, shouldn't you? Oh my god, okay, well it doesn't really matter. Cacturn is now up, so I think I'll go to my Tweetzilla. It's been a while since I last used you, I guess. Let's go for the Blaze Kick. I do have Ember, but for some reason I don't really feel obliged to use that move. And today I had a really big group work presentation thing coming up, and I was really stressed out and I couldn't really make too many good videos because I was too stressed. But now I am over that. It actually went quite well. J'ai bien parlé en français et le professeur était très contente. Yeah, of course, you probably have no idea what I just said. But if you are French, then maybe you're surprised. Like, what? Who speaks French? Well, oui, je parle français. Je fais beaucoup de foot, mais bon, c'est pas de problème, non? Tu me comprends, ça c'est le plus important. Okay, well, that was a little French, and I basically said, yes, I can speak French. A little. I still make some mistakes here and there, but you can understand me, and that's the most important thing. Well, that was 20 seconds of my commentary wasted, I guess. Well, now Dual Horny is feeling much better, but still I'm a little disappointed, I guess. Yeah, if you're wondering, what languages do I speak? Well, I consider myself to be quite a fluent English speaker. I think I don't really have too many problems with that anymore. I could be mistaken. If you don't agree, then leave a comment. I'd still say it's better than the average foreigner, I guess. Not that I feel better than others because of this, but yeah, I mean, I do spend a lot of time speaking with English people and stuff and interacting, and yeah, I kinda like English, so that's why I'm quite good at it, for a foreigner. So yeah, that English is a language that I speak, French is a language that I know how to speak, I can express myself, and that is the most important thing, I guess. And I also speak Dutch, because it's my mother language, and let me think, a little German. Ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch, aber nicht so gut. Ich mache viele Fehler. Yeah, so that's German, by the way. So yeah, there's like 4 languages, and I'm trying to study Japanese on my own, but it's not really that easy. Although I am getting somewhere, I guess. Right now I know about 150 kanjis. Oh, here you have it. It's the glitch thing. You guys know what I mean. So yeah, about Japanese, I'm getting somewhere, I guess. I know 150 kanji signs, which are the really complicated Chinese-looking signs, and I also know the 2 alphabets. And look at this. We've got the soundless battle again. Let's go for the wing attack. I don't think that, what's it called again? Steel Wing is going to be very effective because you're a partial poison Pokemon, although it actually could be the opposite. It could be very effective, because poison isn't very effective against steel. Well, I'm not really going to mind it. Now you're going to send out a fire Pokemon, if I'm not mistaken. So I'll go out to my Adolf Blub. It's been a while, actually, since I used that Pokemon. I only have Surf as my water move, but I guess it's good enough. I mean, Camera Up does have a 4-time weakness against water. So yeah. Now it's Piloswine. Again, an ice, and again a partial ground Pokemon. And an ice Pokemon. But it doesn't really matter, you're dead now, Piloswine. That is the most important issue. Last one up is Beedrill, and I'm gonna try to kill you with this Pokemon. Because YOLO! No, actually, I'm not a hipster fag, and I don't really say YOLO in real life. I only say that in commentaries, because who really cares whether I say that or not? Well, this was the awkward battle with no sound. I tried to fill it up with as much audio as I could. Hopefully you guys are satisfied. Now I get the black screen, beaten by a kid. Sniff! Yep, that must be very humiliating. Now give me a second, I'm actually gonna do this in the episode, because... you guessed it. YOLO. No, just kidding. Okay, now it's saving. Don't turn off the power. I saved the game. Now I'm gonna have to restart the ROM. Well, now you guys can actually learn how you need to restart. Yeah, what you need to do when you get this error message. Okay, I'm back. And the game is restarting. I'm playing at double the speed. Hopefully you guys don't think this is too fast. And now, look at this. It's back to normal. Route 47. And there's a battle coming up here. Oh, you must be Arno. Boba asked Mira and her companions for help, but he's now stuck at the Safari Zone. Mira never saw him, but she did hear a trainer called Arno would be arriving. Help Mira defeat these guys. Well, Mira, you have a vagina, so I will help you with anything. You're kinda cute, though. Ah, this is awesome. Okay, well, hello there, Mira. Hopefully we will get along quite well. And I forgot the fact that I am paralyzed, but it doesn't really matter. Let's go for the tri-attack, and if I'm not paralyzed, then I guess I can do Bug Bite and finish you off. Well, thank you very much. Drowsy has been defeated. I'm level 35, which is great. Next Pokemon up is Swalot, which is a poison Pokemon. I'm actually gonna try it now. I'm gonna go for a Steel move on Swalot, as long as I'm not paralyzed. It is actually really possible. Steel Wing, well, it's neutral. I guess it's better that than nothing. And Porygon is actually losing quite badly. You still have a lot to learn, baby, when it comes to Pokemon. Okay, last one is Sharpedo. I guess I'm gonna go for a switch now. I'm gonna switch out to Mjolnir, which actually isn't really that good of a move, I guess, because I am still battling a Rhyhorn, so yeah, that kinda sucks, but who really cares about that? Let's go for the Discharge on Sharpedo. Well, it actually hits all the Pokemon, but Sharpedo is dead now, and that's the most important issue. These battles are actually kind of tough. Now, she is not gonna send out a second Pokemon, I think. I'm not really sure. Now you do Takedown. Well, that actually does a little bit of damage. Well, it doesn't really matter. Now let's go for the Low Kick on Rhyhorn. He will turn into a partial fighting Pokemon, so that'll actually be really awesome. And someone actually left a comment saying, like, oh no, you shouldn't treat Mjolnir as a special attacker. Well, I say, fuck that shit. Right now, Mjolnir has better special attack than a physical attack. As long as he doesn't evolve into Electivire, he will be a better special attacker. But of course, I will make him evolve whenever I can. As fast as I can, I guess, but that is still not for now. Now, apparently Togetic knows Flamethrower. Like, I'm actually kind of jealous, kind of jealous now. Well, who really cares? I'm doing Discharge, and that's gonna kill Togetic, probably. Or actually, no. Well, who really cares about that? I actually haven't really done that much in this episode. I've just like run back and forth between the town and this place, getting the glitch thing and stuff. And I won't be surprised if I get the glitch thing again. And I'm gonna have to go to the Pokemon Center and stuff. This is so frustrating. And they say something, but nothing pops up. Well, that's not good. Retreat! Thanks! There's more of Team Rocket up ahead, though. Mira will heal your Pokemon! Well, thank you very much. That's actually really handy. That'll save me a trip to the Pokemon Center. Well, I know that I know that I will get a lot of these graphical glitch error thingies. You guys know what I mean. So I'm gonna have to save the game after every Pokemon battle I do, and there are still a couple more battles coming up, I guess. Okay, let's go onwards. Aha! I was wondering when you would arrive. We came to help, but there's more of these rocket goons that we can handle alone. But now you're here. Let's take them down. Brats, rats, rats. Shats. I don't even know if that's a proper word or not. You send out Gloom and Murkrow. Nothing bad, I guess. I'll just go for the wing attack on Gloom. As long as I'm not gonna be poisoned, I'll be happy. But you never know, really. Wing attack, that actually kills Gloom in 1 hit. Okay, that's really awesome. I'm level 36. Awesome. Next Pokemon up is Loudred. Unfortunately, Dual Horny doesn't know any fighting moves. I'm gonna have to deal with that, I guess. Now let's go for the U-turn on Murkrow, because I want to switch Pokemon. So yeah, U-turn, that should do a little bit of damage and actually kills you. Oh, hell yeah. Dual Horny, when you do hit them, it's so awesome. They're such a good Pokemon. Let's switch out to my Tweedzilla, because you're a partial fighting Pokemon, and the flying Pokemon is gone now anyways. Okay, next one up is Nidoqueen, and the Loudred thing. I'm gonna go for a Brick Break on Loudred. That'll probably finish you off. Here you go. My Pokemon team is so fucking overpowered. Body Slam, well that actually does a bit of damage, and Psychic doesn't do any damage at all. Well that sucks. Now, what should I do? I guess I should go for a Blaze Kick on Nidoqueen and then switch Pokemon, because I am fighting a water Pokemon here. Octillery. I've always wondered, where can you fucking find Octillery? I would really like to know. Oh, last one up is Nuzleaf. I guess I can stick for one more move and go for a Blaze Kick and quickly finish that guy off as well. He's a partial Dark Pokemon, and I didn't really know that in the beginning, and I usually got my Kadabra killed or something whenever I had to battle that Pokemon. You do Octazooka, which does kill me, but I guess this trainer will heal my Pokemon up anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Now you're a partial, you're a pure water Pokemon, so I guess I'm gonna have to use my Mjolnir for this. Okay. I really don't know where I'll be able to get all these nice TMs and stuff like Earthquake and Flamethrower, but I hope I'll get them soon. Now you say some shit, but I have no clue what you're saying. Master Archer won't be happy with us. Yeah, that was a smoking hot battle. It's not over yet, though. Let me heal your Pokemon. Why, thank you. Okay, well, I'm gonna save the game yet again, because here is the part where I usually get all the black screens, and I don't really want to do that. Now I'm gonna split the recording into 2, so be back in a second. And oh, look at that! The lighting suddenly changed! What's happening? Well, nothing's happening, really. I just feel like this lighting is much more dramatic, and it's much better than the usual lighting, because right now, yeah, while I'm making this episode, it's actually past 7 PM, which means that it's dark and stuff. Anyway, here is Petrol. So yeah, I turned it to 6:15, so I'm gonna have to change the clock in my PC again to make it good. Come to mess up our plans? I am a Team Rocket executive, and unlike that fool Proton, I won't be beaten so easily. Well, we'll see about that. We truly will. Executive Petrol, let's quickly finish you off in style, I guess. I'll go... Oh, you actually know Flame Wheel. I didn't see that one coming. Mayday, I have to get out of here. I guess. And your Flame Wheel won't really do that much damage either. So yeah, there is one huge weakness for my Dual Horny, and I don't really think it's his fault, I guess. Because he is partial Steel, partial Bug, so he has a 4-time weakness against... Let me think. Fire, of course. Yeah, duh, what am I saying? Next one up is Golbat. I'm actually gonna try to kill you with a Smartass, because Smartass is gonna be a Smartass, and Smartassly kill that dumbass. Did you see the wordplay I did there? Aha! No, that actually sucks balls. Well, who really cares about that? Oh, so you're gonna make me fall asleep. Well, thank you very much. You know what? I'll just let my Pokemon die. Smartass. You don't fall asleep on me, sir. No. Well, I guess I'll fight you with my Voyeur then. Yeah, Voyeur is actually my worst Pokemon right now. That is mainly due to the fact that I haven't really been playing with him, obviously. So yeah, he actually is not really that needed on my team anymore, although I do have to admit that I did like him. Now, what should I change to? I guess I'm fighting a partial Dark Pokemon, so I'll have to use that. That's like the only weakness he still has, I think. Let's go. Oh, you know, Double Edge. I didn't really see that one coming. Why am I losing? Come on, man, this is a fucking executive, but still, I should be able to beat this crap. Yeah, to beat this motherfucker. Poison Jab, well that... Damn. You sure know how to do some damage. Well, as long as you're not gonna use a potion, I'll be a happy man. Skuntank is now dead, and I think I'm nearly there. Could be mistaken. Next one up is Wheezing. If I would still have a Psychic Pokemon, well I do actually, my Voyeur, although he's not really that good, but still I think he would be able to beat up a Wheezing, I guess. Let's go for the Extrasensory again, and that almost kills you. If I'm gonna be able to kill him, oh actually I'm not, then I would have said, like, I would get a lot of XP from that, but I'm not gonna get a lot of XP from that. Let's go for the Surf now and finish you off, Wheezing. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna get a heal anymore. Okay, I'm nearly level 38. That's amazing. I see, no matter, you're bound to be far too late already. You don't even know what we're after. Oh, Petrol seems to have dropped something. TM6, which is probably gonna be toxic if I'm not mistaken. Now Ralph is calling me. Who are you? Sup, this is Ralph, how are you? Yesterday a wild tentacle slipped away from me in front of my kid. I was feeling down about it until he shared his Pokeballs with me. Haha, that sure made my day. You call your mom sometimes too. I don't even know who fucking Ralph is. But yeah, sure, that's really nice for you. Okay, now onwards to some serious stuff. I mean, I'm fighting some bad guys here. Well, I'll take a look at my TM list, because I want to take a look. Say, I'll do it like this and then. So yeah, I can teach Shockwave to my Pokemon, but I'm not going to do that right now. I've got Drain Punch, which is a fighting move if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it is. So yeah, I'm going to teach that to a fighting Pokemon, obviously. And that'll actually be really handy. Actually, no one can learn that except for my Alakazam. That's really weird. Well, who really cares about that? Okay, I guess I can't really do anything. Now I'm gonna go for the fly and fly back to wherever I need to go to. Which is, of course, the Pokemon Center. Now, if I would fucking go to the right thing. Okay, well, here is my Pokemon party. You can't really see too much. I'm sorry about that. You'll just have to live with it. Now let's fly on my weird penis-shaped bird. Fly off into the horizon to glory. Yeah, sorry. I really don't know what I should fill my episode with. So yeah, I beat that fucking executive, and he was actually harder than one would think. Yeah, this game actually is much harder compared to the normal Pokemon games. That should already be obvious. I mean, just look at the gym leaders of this game. They all have 6 Pokemon, and they can prove to be quite a pain in the ass. But yeah, let's just act as if that never really happened. My 3 failures in the first 3 gyms. So yeah, I'm gonna save the game now, because I have to do that every once in a while. I'm sorry about that. It's just to be certain. Otherwise, I'd have to redo that battle with that executive, and I don't really want to do that. Okay, I saved the game. Now let's go downstairs, because upstairs is obviously where I need to go. But I feel like there are some hidden treasures downstairs. Let's use a repel and start surfing around the place. As long as I'm not going to encounter any wild Pokemon, I'll be happy. Now, Adolf Blub used Surf. Okay, now let's take a look. If I go here, well, there is an island here. I don't know whether there will be a hidden item here. Let's just keep on looking. Let's look up here. Ah, I find a deep sea tooth. Well, that's actually kind of nice. Okay, now let's keep on going, I guess. Now what's going to happen? Okay, I'm going to surf. Well, there is a waterfall there, but I don't really have that TM yet. No, that HM yet. HM waterfall. It'll actually still be a while until I can learn that. Now, well, I'm actually kind of confused now. Let's use another repel. I know where I need to go, by the way, but I think I can't really find anything else here. Can you actually do something with a deep sea tooth? If so, then please do tell me. No, this is a dead end. Well, that was a waste of time. I'm sorry about that. I'll try to reach the Safari Zone. What's up with the Safaras? I don't want to go to Safara. Safara is a bitch. Yeah, it sounds like a female name, so yeah. Now, there is a wild Pokemon here. Well, that's not too much of a surprise. Doesn't really matter. Let's keep on going. Ah, you must be Arno. I was told of your arrival, but I'm surprised to see you so soon. May we defeat these goons? The Safari Zone is ours. You aren't taking it back, says the Team Rocket grunt, who always loses against me. I'll quickly finish you off. At the side of this fucking nice-looking girl. Well, I am battling an ice Pokemon and a fire Pokemon. I should pay attention to the fire, I guess. Well, this is gonna be hard. It truly is. I'm gonna go for the U-turn on the Houndour. As long as I'm... Oh, you do Fire Fang. Well, that sucks. Anyways, you're gonna die now. Thank you very much. Let's switch Pokemon, and I'm gonna switch to my Smartass, because he usually has a huge advantage against most of the Pokemon. Okay. You're buffeted by the hail or whatever that shit is. Okay, now let's go for the Psybeam on Gligar, and that should about kill you. Or no, actually it won't. And you miss Drifblim, well you're a huge help. Oh my goodness. Okay, well you're like a snow Pokemon user. It's kind of weird, really. Okay, Ice Shard is super effective. Oh, why won't you just kill that Snover, Drifblim? Again, the girls don't know how to battle with their Pokemon. Now you send out a Persian. Well, first I'm gonna try to get rid of that Snover, because he is kind of a bitch, and he won't even die. Feint Attack, well that actually does a bit of damage. And now finally the Fly hits. Well, that's amazing. Okay, now let's keep on going. Now you're gonna send out a new Pokemon, a Vibrava, which is a partial Dragon Pokemon, so I should pay attention. By the way, if you guys want to know what the last Pokemon is, what the last Pokemon is that I want to add to my team, it's gonna be the quite obvious choice of a Dratini. I know, maybe some people would think that Dratini is overused and stuff, and I shouldn't be using that Pokemon, and you guys don't want me to use Dragonite. Well, I've never played with Dragonite before, so I've been missing something in my childhood, so please forgive me for wanting to play with that Pokemon once. I've never had the patience and the guts to raise that Pokemon, because I've always been stuck with a Dragonair, and although he's good, he's still not the best. But like, apparently Dragonite really is worth it. Now you want to learn Zen Headbutt, which does 80 damage, has 90 accuracy, may make the target flinch, not flint. But I already have some pretty good moves, like Headbutt, Skull Bash, Bite, and Surf, so I'm not gonna teach it to this Pokemon. Give up on Zedbutt. Hand Zedbutt. Did I just say Zedbutt? Yeah, why not? YOLO, I can do all that shit because it's my video. Now let's keep on going. Aerial Ace does a fair amount of damage, but Surf is gonna almost kill you. And what is Blissey gonna do now? Ice Beam. Well, that's kind of a surprise, really. How would he do Ice Beam? My goodness. Now they say some things again in their own language. Apparently, it's not like subtitleable or whatever the word is. Thank you for your help. You have my gratitude. I'll heal your Pokemon as thanks. Well, thank you, girl. That is amazing. Okay, now I'll save the game, but first I will give a potion or two to my Pokemon because they're injured. Or actually, they're not. Obviously, because she just healed my Pokemon. Arno, you're being stupid. Okay, let's save the game quickly. I'm sorry for forcing you guys to have to sit through this, but I mean it only takes like 5 to 7 seconds, maybe 10. You can count it. Yeah, you can count it if you want. Although I'm not even gonna respond to that comment. Last Pokemon battle, I think. I've been waiting for you. We were able to hold them off, but we couldn't defeat them. But now you're here, we can. That makes me happy. Now we should defeat these people. Some shy girl and a kid aren't gonna beat us, says the Team Rocket grunt. I've already beaten up your mother, your dad, your sons, your brothers. By the way, you come from an incest family, of course. No, actually, I don't even know where I'm getting at, but who really cares? I'm gonna go for the U-turn. Actually, no, for the Bug Bite on Electrode. That'll probably not do too much damage. Ice Punch on Noctowl does, however. Oh, hell yes. Good work. Okay, I'm level 37. That's amazing. You want to learn Iron Defense. It's not like it's a bad move, Iron Defense, especially because you're a Steel Pokemon and stuff, but still, I don't really think that you're like, that it's worth teaching to you. Now, let's go onwards. You send out a Venomoth and a Graveler. Well, I guess I'll take the Graveler on my part, although Ice Punch already nearly finishes you off. Sneasel is paralyzed. Well, it doesn't really matter. As long as you don't paralyze my Pokemon, I'll be a happy man. Now, the last one is Magneton. Okay, I'll go for the Bug Bite. No, actually not, because it's a partial Steel Pokemon. I'll just go for the Wing Attack on Venomoth, and that should probably do something. But nope, I fall asleep. Nope, Chuck Test Step. Well, that's amazing. Okay, who really cares about that? Okay, my Dual Horny is now dead. Not really too dramatic, I guess. And Sneasel is dead as well. Holy shit. Well, these battles are getting a little harder now. Let's switch out to my Tweedzilla, because I do have, like, a huge advantage. And, yeah, my mate also sent out an Arcanine, so yeah, I think I'm gonna win now. Psybeam, that does a little bit of damage. My fucking god, you get a critical hit and you kill my Pokemon. That's so unfair. Why would you get a fucking critical hit? Why is your Pokemon faster than mine? So many questions that will remain unanswered. Now, I don't really have any Pokemon that I can use against you. I mean, my Smartass won't be able to do any damage, my Voyeur will die instantly, and my Mjolnir won't really do too much damage either. This is so good. I'll just go for the low kick on Magneton, because that does a little bit of damage, and Fire Fang finishes you off. Well, finally. Okay, well, I thought that my Tweedzilla was going to be able to do some damage, but apparently it wasn't. I'm not going to, like, start whining about it. Let's do let's attack Misdreavus now. With a whatever that was, and you miss my teammate. Who really cares about that? Okay, well, I'm nearly there. Come on. Fire Fang finishes you off. Thank you very much. Well, I didn't really do anything in this episode. This is basically the dreaded filler episodes that I wanted to avoid. Because, yeah, I really hate it when nothing happens in certain episodes. Thank you, I appreciated it. Just a bit, or something. Did you just say you don't really appreciate it that much? Well, fuck you! Well, I'll save the game now, because I just want to be sure. I do want to reach whatever I'm going to, or get closer to the Safari Zone, because I'm actually not even in the Safari Zone yet. Oh my goodness, this is so awful. What did I do in this episode? I battled a couple of Team Rocket goons, I guess. It's not really that handy. What the fuck? Is this a different kind of music? Oh, no, it's because the waterfall sound is gone. Well, I found something, but I got the black screen of death. Luckily, I actually saved the game on the right time. Well, this has to be an omen, so I will be going now. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. I don't really know why I'm getting a black screen, but I guess I have to live with it. The lagging tail, no idea what it does, but hopefully it'll be good. Hopefully it will be worth it, because it got me a black screen. So yeah, thank you for watching, and goodbye! I'm really glad that I actually saved the game. Okay, in the next episode I'll try to get that fucking gym badge, because I want to get onwards in this game, and this is not going fast enough. So yeah, thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hopefully you guys are happy that the Pokemon that's going to join my team is going to be a Dratini. Then my Pokemon team will be full, I guess. I will switch out my my Voyeur for Dratini, so my Xatu, and then I think my team will be quite balanced and good, and still packed with some original Pokemon. Well, not really that original, but still, it's gonna be a fun team. Thank you for watching, and goodbye, and I'm sorry for the blank screen.